back for neck?
Her tattoo.
Look, I know how this is gonna sound, but your wife isn't who you think she is. And her name isn't Penny, it's Tinga. She's not missing. She's in hiding.
What are you... Who is this?
People are after her, bad people. You putting that ad out pretty much gave them directions to your house, and now they're gonna be after you.
You think this is some kind of a joke?
Look, the phones are probably tapped. Just take your son and run, now.
You shut up about my son. Don't call here again. You ready for school?
Daddy, who was that?
That's just the wrong number. Where's your jacket? Okay, come here, kiddo. Give me another arm. There you go. Did Miss Forsythe help you put that together?
No, I did.
Sure you did. Come on.
I have a surprise for you. You're doing so well in your classes. From now on, you're going to have a special tutor.
Hi, Case.
What happened?
It shorted out. Again.
Sounds like you need to replace the servo controller.
Well, I can't exactly call the Pentagon and requisition one, can I?
Have to improvise. Maybe pull a controller from one of those robotic arms they use to handle toxic chemicals.
And how much is it going to cost me to get my hands on one of those?
Since when do you care?
Problems with the family business. How much?
8, maybe 10 grand.
Whatever. No guarantee I can get this contraption to work again anyway. Probably just wasting my time.
Maybe. But on the off chance you could get back on your feet, you got something better to waste it on?
Logan!
I'll be right there. I gotta call you back. Hey. You all right?
Considering I just found out I'm an aunt. Tinga has a kid in Portland. Her husband put out a missing persons ad on her.
Oh, he did that. I gotta think that means he doesn't know about her.
I tried to warn him, but he thought I was a crank and hung up on me.
Can't really blame him.
Guess I have to go to Portland.
Max, you know Lydecker's gonna be all over this.
Which is why I have to get them out of there as soon as possible. Logan, she's my sister. This is her family. She'd do the same for me.
So when I tell you this is a bad idea and a trap...
I say thanks for the good advice. And can you track down an address for me?
Which story would you like tonight? How about Bunky's Rocket?
I want Mama's
princess in Mommy's stories, right?
Uh-huh.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who was born far, far away. She and all her brothers and sisters all lived together in a giant castle. And they loved each other very, very much.
The castle was a bad place.
That's right. There was a king, and he was evil, and he tried to hurt the children. So one day...
You forgot about the nominees in the basement.
I don't think I know that part.
You didn't tell me everybody's name.
The princess said her name. What was it?
Tinga. Her name isn't Penny. It's Tinga.
Case?
These guys never learn. Tinga's me! Did you get any recon? Ladicker's set up on the apartment. Got people on the outside of the building. Probably on the inside, too. Are you strapped? I don't do guns. It'd be easier if we had a third person. If you're talking about Zach, forget it. I left his ass in snowy Canada. Let me guess. Your big brother told you were crazy for coming back here. Pretty much. I wish I could give Charlie a heads up. But I gotta figure Lidecker's got the phones tapped. We only got one shot at this. We have to get them both at the same time. He walks Case to school every morning. We could do it there. It's gonna be okay. I wanted to go back for them, Max. You know, but how could I? What if I let Lidecker to them? I know. I thought it would be safer this way. You're gonna be together again. I promise.
I understand there's a development in the search for X5656. A husband and child in play?
I was planning on filling you in at the briefing next week.
Fill me in now.
We're keeping a man covered 24/7. I'm personally taking point on the boy.
Is the child of any interest to us?
He's showing signs of accelerated motor control, as well as heightened spatial recognition and advanced logical thinking.
Really?
I'm as surprised as you. We've never had those kind of results in laboratory settings.
Mix of X5 and human DNA has almost exclusively resulted in offspring of spectacular mediocrity.
And those were the successes.
The father, does, he have any idea what's going on?
One of the others tried to warn him. X5 452, I think. We traced the phone call to a payphone in Seattle.
Hello, Mr. Smith. Your wife's a genetically engineered soldier escaped from a secret government lab, and you're in terrible danger.
He didn't believe her.
Nothing like having the truth work in your favor. How often does that happen? The mother won't be able to stay away for long. Maternal instinct and all that. Grab them both and take them back to Manticore. I want to meet this little boy.
And those are just the ones we can see. Not a lot of cover. Looks like our best shot's the apartment. Tonight. There they are. He's beautiful. Look how much he's grown.
Okay, kiddo, you gonna have a good day at school today?
Huh?
What are you gonna do today?
Play with Donald. He's my new teacher.
Your new teacher?
You have a very gifted son, Mr. Smith.
What the hell is he doing here? What is he doing with this? Take it easy. Hi, Donald.
Hi, Case. You ready? Case, if these pieces were put back together, which shape would they make?
That one.
Good. Case, what's the number on my card?
4128008769457 Can I have another lollipop?
Sure. After this, would you like to go to the playground?
I like to climb the monkey bars.
You know where I live. You can climb the monkey bars all day.
You can?
And you can swim, and you can play, and there's a forest. It's a very happy place.
Can my mommy be there?
Would you like that? Then I think we can work it out.
We got guys stationed at the east and west exits, the lobby and the roof. From 0900 to 1700, 2 more posing as repairmen in the apartment across the street. What, the old plumber gang? I thought that went out with J. Edgar Hoover. Man loves the classics. It's a lot of manpower, Max. Good thing we're a lot of girl power. None of this would be happening if I just told Charlie the truth. How come you didn't? I sort of did. The first night we met. I had never clicked with anyone so fast before. We just stayed up all night talking. He told me everything about himself. Everything. Somehow I thought maybe he could handle hearing everything about me. And then I saw that look on his face. So you laughed it off and told him you were kidding. I've been there. You know, and then I told myself that if we ever got serious, I'd tell him. And then when we did, I told myself if we ever had kids. And every time I tried, I just remember that look on his face. And I couldn't do it. I feel you. You ever tell anyone? Only because they kind of figured it out on their own. Boyfriend? Not exactly. You handled it okay? Yeah. When we get them out of there tonight, I'm gonna tell him everything. Honey, you and me take out 20 trained operatives without breaking a sweat. I think he's gonna come real on his own that there's something special about you.
Problem?
10:17 this morning. Smith called his sister in Phoenix.
Figured I'd taken some time off and bring Case out for a visit.
Thought you wanted to stay in Portland, in case everything turned up about Penny.
I really need a break. Things are a little tense right now.
He's been tipped. We're bringing him in tonight.
Yes, sir.
Have X5734 handle the transfer.
them now.
I'll explain later. Stay close. Come on, trust me.
Smoke grenade.
All teams, this is control. There is no fire. Repeat, there is no fire. We have unauthorized personnel in the area. Bravo team, proceed immediately to objective Offspring. Freeze! Take cover! Move!
Is this invite only, or can anyone crash? Taking the express route!
I'll lower Charlie down and come back the way I came.
I'll guide you down, Max. We'll take your way.
Come on. Hi, honey. You have to hold on really tight to Mommy now, okay? There a mountain climb?
No.
It's easy. Meet you at the rendezvous point. You shouldn't have come here, Max. What did they do to you? Made me better? They brainwashed you. They made me remember what I am. You're not the mission. Go. You saved my life once, now we're even. The next time I see you, little sister, I'm bringing you home. had a run-in with a friend of ours on the roof tonight. Bryn.
It's on us. I promised to get her out. How's the happy couple?
He'll get over it. At least they're together again.
For now. Those two aren't gonna do anything but slow her down, mess with her judgment. If she's smart, she'll tell them to take the kid and go. Otherwise, they're gonna wind up sharing a suite back in Manicore.
You're a real family values guy, aren't you?
Family isn't an option. Not for us. Can't really blame the guy for being freaked out. Wonder why she never told him.
You make it sound easy.
No. If you're gonna have a relationship with someone, you have a right to know what you're getting into.
Only the thing about relationships is you never know what you're getting yourself into. Is this okay? Yeah.
Mommy, tell me a story.
Okay, baby. What do you want to hear?
About the princess. What happened when she ran away from the castle?
Huh? She met her prince. And they fell in love. And they had a family.
Did they live happily ever after?
I don't know, baby. I hope so.
Thought I heard somebody in here.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep.
Want a drink?
Yeah.
Free pulse. Small batch. Last one.
Don't you want to save it for a special occasion?
Guest needs a drink. In the Kale family, that's occasion enough.
So how long have you and Max been together?
Ah, we're not like that.
Because of what she is?
Because of a lot of things.
When she first went missing, I couldn't deal. Almost sent Case to live with my sister in Phoenix. But I figured it out, you know? Not saying it was easy. It wasn't the same without Penny. Tinga. But then, it's not the same now that she's back.
It's never gonna be.
You know what I was thinking before you walked in? That maybe I ought to just take Case and get out of here.
No, he's her son, too. You don't have the right to take him away from her.
She had no right to get me into this. To get him into this.
Maybe not. But you're in it. You're gonna have to deal with it. She hasn't changed. Everything else has, but she's still the same woman you fell in love with. Raised a son with. Don't throw it all away just because some lunatic wants to throw her back in a cage.
Something wrong?
He has a fever. Poor baby. Oh my God.
What is it?
What's happening? Max.
He's burning up.
What's going on? Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
It's a message from Lydecker.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Let me see. It's 14 digits. Manticore barcodes are only 12.
This is insane. I'm taking him to the hospital.
No, that's what Lydecker wants.
Stay out of this.
Charlie, wait.
We've got to do something, Penny.
Tinga.
Wait! That's enough!
It's a phone number. My guess is Lydecker's private line. If you give me a minute, I can scramble a signal, make it untraceable.
We need to bring down his core temperature. Fill the tub with ice.
They almost look like they're alive.
In a way, they almost are. They're designed to incorporate themselves into the body's cellular machinery, stimulate metabolic activity, and enhance neuromuscular function.
And in this case, I take it that you've programmed them to do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Must say I'm impressed.
That'll be done.
Put it on speaker.
Yes?
Is this some kind of bioengineered virus?
Nanotechnology.
My nuts guess.
I'd say he has about 6 hours left.
Sick bastard.
I don't want to see him die any more than you do.
What do you want?
Tinga.
After what you did to Bren?
She's quite happy where she is.
Back with the children of the damned, forget it.
It's not your decision to make. Tell your sister. I'll save her son. When she gives herself up.
We'll get back to you.
In a few hours, the convulsions will start. They'll call back.
You're not really gonna give up the boy.
You try something with these kids, you'll end up with nothing. Besides, it's the mother we're interested in. From what we can tell from the child's DNA, there's something about her genetic makeup that allows her to pass along traits to her offspring.
The goose that laid the golden egg.
Once she's back, we can make 100 more like him.
Your call.
Make the call. He's gonna be okay.
I can't lose you again.
This is the only way.
You know Lydecker's not gonna hold up his end of the deal. You can't trust him.
We have no choice.
You go through with this and you're on your own. I won't have anything to do with it.
Big surprise.
She made herself vulnerable and now she's paying the price. Don't make the same mistake.
Show me. Please don't let him forget me.
I won't. I love you.
You too.
Just put it close to his neck, over the barcode.
Let's go.
This isn't as big a tragedy as you think it is.
Whatever you have to tell yourself. Move in.
Delta, this is Control. What the hell is going on? It wasn't me.
Got a thing for dramatic entrances, huh?
I told you he'd try to pull something.
I don't think it was Lydecker.
Delta, this is Control. The boy was not a target. Under whose authority did you...
What did you do? Where's Case? I knew you couldn't be one of them. Shut up.
We're in.
Is she alive, sir?
The pulse is strong.
X5656 is gone, sir.
What the hell did you think you were going to accomplish with that little stunt?
I wanted a hat trick.
And now we have nothing. Tinga escaped, and we lost the boy.
Wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of playing it safe.
I'll be sure and include that in my report to the committee.
You do that.
And the double-crossed us, then who?
Good question.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, Lydic or someone else, what difference does it make? We've been running half our lives, Max. They just keep coming.
Taking us down one by one.
I'm not gonna let them do to Tinga what they did to Brent. We're gonna get her out somehow. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Good work.
I'm sorry we didn't get them all.
No, the important thing is, you recovered X5656.
May I ask when she'll be returned to Manticore?
In due time. Until then, operational secrecy remains in effect, particularly with regard to Lydiker.
Understood.
Dismissed.
My friends can get you over the border tonight. You should be able to get work on the East Coast with these.
Appreciate everything you've done for us. I don't know how I can repay you.
You just take care of my nephew.
You know, this whole time, I've been thinking she should have told me from the start that she was different. Truth is, I probably would have walked away. Would have been the biggest mistake of my life. Because even after everything that's happened, I wouldn't give up 1 minute of the time that we spent together. Not a second.
Where's Mama?
Mommy had to go away.
She went back to the castle, didn't see to fight the evil king.
I'll get her back to you. Okay? I promise.
Not a second.